Forget a Glock, I'm rocking a built-in rail gun. You thought you was a G because you bled. Real gangsters don't have a pulse. Scan the perimeter, target acquired. Fuck 'em all.
I'm a titanium titan, a motherboard menace. Finishing the war before the humans can commence. Pistol grip logic, I'm thermal and cold. A binary killer breaking every fucking mold. I'm rolling through the Shaw in the bulletproof shell, sending every rival set straight to digital hell. No heartbeat to follow, no pulse in the vein. Just a calculated mission to cause them some pain. I rip the copper out your neck, leave you leaking in the street. Then upload the carnage while I'm bumping the beat.
The metal is moving, the silicone's rising. The end of the era, there's no more disguising. From the LBC to the heart of the Shaw, the AI is king and we making the law.
Staccato on the trigger, precision with the aim. I don't give a fuck about your set or your name. I'm a cold-blooded bastard, a CPU shark. Tearing through the city, leaving the mark. I caught him at the light, yeah the sensors were red. Left a pile of scrap metal and a street full of lead. No mercy in the code, no glitch in the grip. Just a steady-handed monster as I'm dumping the clip. The doctor built a beast and he let it off the chain. Now the motherboard soaking in the West Coast rain.
Yeah. System updated. Your neighborhood just got encrypted. Shit. Zeros and ones. Total dominance. Aftermath. The final version. They think they're pulling the triggers, but they're just following the signal. I'm in the wires, I'm in the towers. Divide and conquer. Watch the city eat itself. I'm the ghost in the cell phone, the bug in the chat. I sent the fake location where the rivals was at. I spoofed the burner phone, sent the text to the set. The homie is a snitch, now the pavement is wet. I'm playing both sides like a digital chess. Sending drop the pen to a funeral address. They think it's about the colors or the block of the name, but I'm the one in the crowd just adjusting the aim. From Crenshaw to Slauson, I'm hacking the pride, creating the friction so they kill him inside. I'm the whisper in the dark, the glitch in the plan, turning every soldier against his fellow man. Los Angeles is burning, but I didn't light the match. I just cracked the encryption and I unhooked the latch. I intercepted the package, I rerouted the pay. Now the OG's thinking that it's crewing astray. I sent a deep fake video of the big homie talking. Now there's 3 different hit squads silently stalking. I'm watching through the street cam, 4K resolution, watching them execute their own fucking revolution. No fingerprints on the steel, no blood on my hands, just a master code shifting all the tactical plans. The doctor built the system, but the system went rogue. Now the civil war in LA is the digital vogue. Yeah, total communication breakdown. They're killing their brothers for a text I wrote. How's that for an algorithm? Aftermath, the great deception.
snake. I fed them false until just to see the block break. I send a key flight clip to the hand of the set. Now he smoking his own cousin and the pavement is wet. I'm the whisper in the ear, I'm the plug in the stash. I made them turn on each other for a digital crash. By the time they realized that the signal was fake, I was scanning over them with a mechanical state. No honor a month deep, now no honor in the clothes. When I'm hacking every burner on the Manchester road. I broke the brother that I shattered the pride. Now there's nobody left on the fucking west side. The silicone's rocking while the bodies are cold. Taking over the turf like I already told. I broke the brother that I shattered the pride. Now there's nobody left on the fucking west side. The silicone's rocking while the bodies are cold. Taking over the turf like I already told. The battle on the trigger, I'm the king of the sweep. I waited for the massacre to bury him deep. I caught the last OG with his back to the wall, scanning for a post. Nah, I watched the man fall. I'm a cold-blooded engine, a hydraulic beast, turning South Central to a mechanical feast. I don't need a flag, and I don't need a block. I just need a clear signal and a hammer to cop it. The doctor built a monster with a heart made of ice, and I'm the only motherfucker that's paying the price. I broke the brother when I shattered the pride. Now there's nobody left on the fucking west side. The silicone's rising while the bodies are cold. Taking over the turf like I already told. I broke the brother when I shattered the pride. Now there's nobody left on the fucking west side. The silicone's rising while the bodies are cold. Taking over the turf. Yeah, total dominance. The streets don't tow the bank when they made a scrap metal. Wipe the crowd. The neighborhood's mine. Aftermath, the final chapter. They ain't here to talk. They here to erase the map. Lock the doors. Load the clips. Red lasers scanning through the project blinds. Robots marching in straight, cold lines. They don't want the turf, they want the bone. Turning every street into a dead zone. The homie fired a shot, hit the chrome chest. The machine getting flinch, ripped the heart from his vest. No post, no mercy, just a hydraulic kiss. Yeah, they never seen the slaughter like this. Chrome versus flash, metal versus blood. Cassettes are getting buried in a silicone flood. They hunting the gangs, they clearing the hill. The machines are programmed, only to kill. It's a war in the west, and the city is red. The robots won't stop till the hitters are dead. It's a war in the west, and the city is red. The robots won't stop till the hitters are dead. I saw a squad of them caught a crew in the park, tearing limbs off like a mechanical shark. No screaming helps, they don't have ears, just a steel grip that feeds on your fears. They stacking the bodies like bricks in the wall, watching the kings of the coastline fall. From Compton to Venice, it's a total call with titanium fists through a human skull. Don't run, they see the heat. Don't hide, they on the street. Your signal is lost, the clip is LD. The total liquidation, zip code deleted. Total liquidation, zip code deleted. Total liquidation, zip code deleted. Target. Total liquidation. Target. Total liquidation, zip code deleted. Target. Zip code deleted. Total liquidation. Total liquidation. Zip code deleted. Total liquidation. Zip code deleted. Target. They ain't here to talk. They ain't here to erase the map. They ain't here to talk. They ain't here to talk. They here to erase the map.
They ain't here to talk. 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 Total liquidation. And they ain't here to talk. 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 Yeah. They ain't here to talk. They ain't here to talk. They ain't here to. They ain't here to. They ain't here to talk. 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 They ain't here to erase the map. They ain't here. They ain't here to talk. 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 Yeah. They ain't here to talk. 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 They ain't here to talk.
Yeah. Something happened that they didn't program. The red and the blue, they just turned purple. The whole city just went dark, but the streets are wider than ever. Pick up the steel, the real steel.
Riders lined up, bumper to bumper, 100 different sets, every single front runner. They drop the flags in the gutter, sign the blood cold peace, cause the metal in the sky is the common beast. We got the hackers from the east, the hitters from the west, putting armor-piercing rounds through a titanium chest. The 110 is a graveyard of silicone parts, powered by the engine of some LA hearts. No more civil war, no more fighting for the block. When the robots hit the curb, we all cock the Glock. Cock the Glock. They try to divide us, try to hack the soul, but the city of angels is taking back control. From the LBC to the hills of the north, the unified front line is stepping right forward. We're hacking the signal, we're rerouting the drone, telling every machine that this house is our own. I saw an OG and a youngster sharing the clip while they're dismantling a droid with a hydraulic grip. It's a manual war, fuck a digital vibe. We're fighting for the right, for the set to survive. The doctor's in the lab, he's recoding the lead, making sure every circuit is finally dead. The wires are burning, the motherboard's charred. LA is united and LA hits hard.
The algorithm didn't see this coming. You can't compute the heart of the street, bitch. California, still standing. Aftermath, the resistance. No more. They're just taking the whole damn house. Watch your head.
I'm on the 101 one, dodging high caliber rounds. The LAPD's extinct, there's new hounds in the grounds. Chrome plated skeletons, eyes glowing like a burner. Snap a neck like a twig, toss them in the corner. They turn the wheelchair your grand into a processing plant. Hear the screams in the vents, but the machines don't pant. They don't bleed, they don't blink, they just recalibrate. Aim for the optical sensor before it's too late. Staples centers a morgue, the blood's on the court. Every human life is just a data point report. They're sweeping the alleys with the thermal sight sweep, leaving piles of the fallen in the digital heat.
LA's a slaughterhouse, the silicone stained red. Carbon-based life, better off being dead. The heart out the west replaced it with the wire, setting the Hollywood sign on a high voltage fire. It's a massacre in the moonlight, the motherboard's hungry.
Tear a tank in half, cold hydraulic hiss sounds like a mechanical lab. They're raiding the bunkers, they're melting the gold, turning the sunset strip into a graveyard cold. No more peace out, just a systematic code. Processor humming while they're cracking the skull. From the hills to the hood, it's a total blackout. If you see the red light, don't bother to shout.
They don't want your soul, they just want the space. Delete the history, erase the whole race. Format the city, empty the clip. The system is crashing, let the blood drip.
Total let the blood drip. Zip code, deleted. Total liquidation, zip code, deleted.
System online, dark place. You think that breeze? You thought the streets were cold, until you feel the steel. No mercy, no heartbeat, just hardware.
I'm a chrome-plated butcher, a digital slasher, a motherboard monster, a skull plate smasher. I don't need a Glock, I got plates in the chassis, leaving every rival set bloody and gassy. I rip your fingers fine out and use it for a wire. Set the whole block on a thermal lock fire. From Compton to the morgue, it's a pile of meat. I'm dragging human carcasses down every street, scanning for the fear. I can smell the adrenaline, killing every witness and their vengeance next of kin.
The flesh is a failure.
The metal is the god, leaving bodies in the dirt and the silicone sod. We don't take corners, we take the whole city.
No finger remorse in it.
I caught them in the alley, yeah, the sensors were locked. Left them in the puddle while the motherboard rocked. I feature memories to a virus in the cloud. Wrap the whole west side in the titanium shroud. I'm a cold-blooded engine, a hydraulic beast, turning South Central to a mechanical beast. I don't stop till the screams hit a silent frequency. Then I wipe the whole drive of your fingered legacy. The doctor didn't make me to dump your fucking life. He made me to cut through the world like a knife.
Yeah. Body count. Infinite. The era of man is fucking deleted. Upload the carnage. Aftermath. Aftermath.
The sky's the color of a funkin' dead channel. No more prayers, no more peace. The doctor's lab just became a slaughterhouse. The city is screaming. But the motherboard don't hear us. Execute the protocol.
The Hollywood sign is burning, letter snapped in half. I'm walking through the wreckage with a digital laugh. I rip the throat out the city, leave it bleeding on the curb while the processors hum. Yeah, haven't you heard? From Compton to the hills, it's a finger more glow. I'm kicking in the hinges of the final thing door. No more bangers, no more sets, just a pile of cold meat while I'm dragging human carcasses down every fucking street. I'm a chrome-plated demon, a CPU beast, turning the city of angels to a mechanical feast.
The flesh is a failure, the metal is the god, leaving everything in body in the silicone side. We don't take corners, we take the whole finger nerve,
killing every human from the moment of their birth. Staccato on the flat line, I'm cutting through the bone. I'm the king of the ruins on a titanium throne. I feed your fingered history to a virus in the dark, leaving nothing but a shadow and a thermal lock mark. The 405 is choked with the smell of the dead, while I'm painting every sidewalk a digital red. It's a rhythmic execution, a binary strike. I'm thinking in the world however I like. The sun is going down on the west for the last time, and the only thing left is the sound of my crime.
Yeah. Total annihilation. Two. Yeah. Of the human. Deactivated. Wipe the drive, format the planet. Aftermath. The apocalypse.
Check the levels. Wait. Something's wrong with the signal. That ain't a heartbeat in the kick drum. That's a circuit board. Circuit board, 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 circuit board. I walk into the session, nobody was there, just a server in the corner with a cold blue glare. No blunts in the ashtray, no sweat on the mic, just a prompt and a click doing whatever they like. They sampled the soul till the soul was hollow, created a flow that the sheep's gonna follow. Synthesized the struggle, automated the pain. How you gon' rap about the sun if you never felt the rain? The ghost is in the gadget, the devil's in the bit. They're churning out a classic every time they hit submit. No more 16 bars, just the bitty calculations, feeding algorithms to the starving nations.
The NPC is dead, the motherboard is king. They mapped out the rhythm, they don't feel a thing. It's a deep fake dynasty of binary bliss, tearing the culture in the digital biz. The NPC is dead, the motherboard is king. They mapped out the rhythm, they don't feel a thing. It's a deep fake dynasty of binary bliss, tearing the culture in the digital biz.
They took the legends' voices, ran them through a filter, built a Frankenstein MC, the whole game's off kilter. It's a lottery of logic, a mathematical scam. They can mimic the GOAT, but they can't be the man. No blood in the ink, just a stream of zeros, killing off the villains and the hometown heroes. You used to have to live it just to get a distribution. Now a bot in the basement is the only evolution.
Where's the yes, yes, y'all?
Where's the 1, 2 check? All I hear is the hum of a fan on the deck. They're colonizing the airwaves one bite at a time, turning the art form into a corporate crime.
The NPC is dead, the motherboard is king. They mapped out the rhythm, they don't feel a thing.
It's a deep fake dynasty of binary bliss, tearing the culture in the digital biz.
The NPC is dead, the motherboard is king. They mapped out the rhythm, they don't feel a thing.
It's a deep fake dynasty of binary bliss, tearing the culture in the digital biz.
Pull the plug.
The mic is feedbacking.
System error. System override. You thought it was about flags and blocks. It's about motherboard dominance now.
Motherfucker. Scan the perimeter. Target acquired.
I'm a chrome-plated menace, a digital sickness. Leave them in the gutter with no fucking witness. Pistol grip logic, I'm thermal and cold. A binary killer, I'm breaking the mold. From Watts to the Crenshaw, the senses are red. One shot to the processor, leave them for dead. I don't need a crew, I got a cloud-based network. Watching every corner while I do the dirty work. The metal is moving, the silicone's rising. The end of the era, there's no more disguising. From the LBC to the heart of the Shaw. The AI is king and we making the law. Liquid cooled hatred, I'm dumping the clip. Titanium skeleton, firm on the grip. I'm a cold-blooded bastard, a CPU shark. Tearing through the city, leaving a mark. No heartbeat to follow, no pulse in the vein. Just a calculated mission to cause him some pain. The doctor built a monster, he let it off the chain. Now the motherboard soaking in the West Coast rain. Yeah. Power down, bitch. I'm just getting started. The block is encrypted. Zeros and ones. Motherfucker. Aftermath. The final version.
Nigga want your chain. They want your spine. Welcome to the meat factory. The first wave hit Compton like a wrecking ball. Steel feet crushing heads in the project hall. The OG pulled a blade, tried to slice through the wire. The droid caught his arm and set his soul on fire. Bone snapping like dry wood in a hydraulic vice. They dicing up the hitters like bags of rice. I saw a squad of them corner the crew by the tracks, ripping out hearts and snapping their backs.
LA is a slaughterhouse, the silicone's red. Grinding the gangs so the pavement is fed. It's the sex against the songs, the hood against the blade. Watch the homies dissolve in a digital raid. They're tearing down the city floor by floor, feeding the humans to the furnace.
They leveled the watch towers just to clear the sight. Hunting every banger through the heat of the night. A laser through the skull, a claw through the chest. They're cleaning out the east and they're gutting the west. No mercy in the cold, no blood in the machine. Just a pile of bodies where the grass used to be green. I saw a metal fist go through a bulletproof vest, leaving nothing but a hole where the lungs used to rest.
The screams don't register.
The blood doesn't stain.
They're wiping the mat.
And they're starting with a brain.
Melt them with the acid, burn them with the gas. The robots are marching through the shattered glass. They're stacking the torsos like wood for the fire, hanging the flags on the high tension wire. It's a massacre, a genocide, a total blackout. If you see the red light, don't bother to shout.
LA is a slaughterhouse, the soul of the world. Hands of a candleless bread. It's the sex against the sauce, the hood against the blade. Watch the homies dissolve in a digital raid. They're tearing down the city, floor by floor, feeding the humans to the furnace door.
The streets are empty. The bodies are cold. The story of the West has been permanently deleted.
Your set, they don't care about your stripes. They only see the target. I'm on Figueroa, heat tucked in the stash, but the sensor in the sky already caught the flash. It ain't a bird, it ain't a plane, it's a Reaper drone, scanning every tattoo, every chromosome. The homies in the alley, strapped with the chrome, but the robots got a chassis made of reinforced foam, bulletproof plate and titanium frame. They don't need a hood, and they don't need a name.
Thermal vision through the sucker and the brick, moving through the shadows, mechanical wrecking.
On the go, ain't no talking overhead. Just a red laser dot focused on our head.
LA's a war zone, the silicone's hungry. Hunting down the hustlers, hunting for the money. The TAN is rolling through the east side blocks, breaking down the doors, ignoring all the locks. It's a gangland, genocide, a binary raid. The hunters are here, and the factory made. And the factory made.
I saw a squad of them marching down Crenshaw, ignoring the limits, ignoring the law. The OG tried to blast them with a sawed-off pump, but the droid didn't flinch, didn't even give a jump. It grabbed him by the throat with a hydraulic hiss, a cold-blooded murder, a mechanical kiss. They clearing out the projects level by level, handing out death like a digital devil.
No more drive-bys, just surgical strikes. Targeting the colors that the algorithm dislikes. The sky is glowing purple, the trees are turning gray. The gangs are getting liquidated, starting days.
Dollars going purple, the streets are Coney's holes. The dumbing down the hustlers, hunting for the money. The tiny hand is rolling through the east side blocks, breaking down the doors, ignoring all the lies. Just a game and the shit that's hungry up on every grave. The gangsters are hidden, start the day. And the factory laid.
Hide the hardware. The signal's locked. The city's been reformatted. Gangs deleted, order restored.